8b. The Travels of Ibn Battuta. I left Tangier, my birthplace, the 13th of June, 1325, with the intention of making the pilgrimage to Mecca, to leave all my friends, both female and male, to abandon my home as birds abandon their nests. So begins an old manuscript in a library in Paris, the travel journal of Ibn Battuta. Almost 2 centuries before Columbus, this young Moroccan set off for Mecca, returning home 3 decades later as one of history's great travelers. Driven by curiosity, he journeyed to remote corners of the Islamic world, traveling through 44 modern countries, 3 times as far as Marco Polo. Little celebrated in the West, his name is well known among Arabs. In his hometown of Tangiers, a square, a hotel, a cafe, a ferry boat, and even a hamburger are named after him. Ibn Battuta stayed in Mecca as a student for several years, but the urge to travel soon took over. In one adventure, he traveled to India seeking profitable employment with the Sultan of Delhi. On the way, he described his group being attacked in the open country by 80 men on foot and 2 horsemen. We fought, killing one of their horsemen and about 12 of the foot soldiers. I was hit by an arrow and my horse by another, but God in his grace preserved me. We carried the heads of the slain to the castle of Abu Bakr and suspended them from the wall. In Delhi, the Sultan gave him the position of judge based on his prior study at Mecca. But the Sultan had an unpredictable character, and Ibn Battuta looked for an opportunity to leave. When the Sultan offered to finance a trip to China, he agreed. Ibn Battuta set off in 3 ships, but misfortune struck while he was still on the shore. A sudden storm grounded and broke up 2 ships, scattering treasure and drowning many people and horses. As he watched, the 3rd ship, with all his belongings and slaves, one carrying his child, was carried out to sea and never heard from again. After a lifetime of incredible adventures, Ibn Battuta was finally ordered by the Sultan of Morocco to return home to share his wisdom with the world. Fortunately, he consented and wrote a book that has been translated into numerous languages, allowing people everywhere to read about his unparalleled journeys.